You want to see your new niece?
Yes, I want to see my new niece. Jason, you only sent one picture. You didn't even tell me what name you picked yet. Oh. Hey, little muffin. Look at you. Is this Finney?
Yeah, Finn.
Finnley and Kelce. We're calling her Finn.
Finn, you just look adorable. I don't even have anything to say to you. You happy to be out?
Okay, pause everything because the Kelce family dropped the cutest content of the year, and we are collectively losing it. Baby Finnley, the newest and tiniest member of the Kelce squad, just made her iconic debut on the New Heights podcast with Uncle Trav and Daddy Jason and popped in on Kylie's own podcast, Not Gonna Lie with Kylie Kelce. Literally a double drop. Because obviously, Baby Finnley is a star in the making.
How is Kylie podcasting right now? Didn't she just have a baby like yesterday? Say less. I did. It's right there. Yep.
Jason and Kylie Kelce, already known for being the most wholesome, down-to-earth, football-loving, chaos-managing duo ever, welcomed little Finnley into the world, and let's just say the internet is in love. But the real icing on this already delicious cake has to be Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's reaction to baby Finnley. Yep, according to inside sources, Auntie Tay and Uncle Trav showed up with the vibes, the love, and probably a mountain of baby gifts that could stock an entire nursery. However, guys, before baby Finnley melted hearts on the podcast scene, Jason and Kylie Kelce gave the world its very first glimpse of her on Instagram, and yeah, it was peak cuteness overload. The internet was definitely not ready.
Not gonna lie, I just had my baby 2 days ago. Literally 2 good days ago. And she's here for her first episode of Not Gonna Lie. Look at that. Ta-da! That was good.
The couple shared the very first photo of their baby girl, and let's just say, it was giving princess energy. Like, tiny hands, tiny legs, the cutest little face you have ever seen, and a precious bow wrapped around her head like she was the world's most perfect present. They even posted some sweet shots of Kylie holding Finnley, glowing like the supermom she is, and the caption, iconic. In true Kelce fashion, it was short, playful, and full of heart, saying, "Whoop! There she is, Finnley Ann Kelce." And guess what? The comment section immediately turned into something like a love fest. Fans and friends were cheering, and NFL players were dropping heart-eye emojis like candy on Halloween. It felt like the whole internet became honorary aunts and uncles in 2.5 seconds. Uncle Trav himself might have also slid into the comments with a waterfall of heart emojis, and word on the street is Taylor Swift liked the post within 5 minutes. Swifties clocked it instantly and basically turned the comments into a digital baby shower. Let's be real, when Jason and Kylie Kelce announced they were expecting baby number 4, some fans were a bit surprised. Because yeah, the Kelces were already parenting pros with their 3 adorable daughters, Wyatt, Ellie, and Bennett. And if you have ever seen even one video of the girls, you know they are basically tiny icons with big personalities. Like, Wyatt is the sassy leader, Ellie's the sweet chaos agent, and baby Bennett is already holding her own like a champ. So naturally, when Kylie popped up with the news that another Kelce girl was on the way, fans were like, "Wait, what? Let's go!" The announcement was low-key, but super heartwarming, just like everything the Kelce fam does. And while most people were still obsessing over Jason's podcast moments and Travis's relationship with Taylor Swift, the real MVP moment was the couple preparing to welcome another little one into their world. And now that baby Finn is here, we already know a lot is about to go down. But what really had everyone doing a double take was Kylie Kelce hopping on a podcast literally less than 24 hours after giving birth. Like, what? Who does that? Kylie does. Queen behavior, honestly.
Let's get this show started. Welcome back to Not Gonna Lie, a Wave original brought to you by Nanit. And welcome to my postpartum special. If you're thinking to yourself, how is Kylie podcasting right now? Didn't she just have a baby like yesterday? Say less. I did. It's right there. Yep, I'm your host, Kylie Kelce. No longer pregnant. Slept a grand total of maybe 4 hours last night. And I just gave birth to my 4th daughter. literally 2 days ago.
She sat down, baby Finnley in her arms, postpartum emotions still raw, and started chatting like she hadn't just delivered a whole human. She even admitted that she hadn't gotten any real sleep and her body was still healing. But there she was, smiling, glowing, and showing off her newest little love to the world.
I wanted to do a postpartum special because I felt like it was important to put a little bow on the end of my pregnancy. And also, I wanted people to see. Now, there's going to be a population of people that are like, you look great. I just had a human being exit my body. Okay? Am I sitting on an ice pack? Yes. Have I gotten much sleep? No. I'm going to spare you the other details because my next step was going to be yes. We can just bleep that out. I told Queen Emma that I wanted to do this all the way back in January. And she was like, nah, we could just start maternity leave. And I was like, nah, Queen Emma, we got to show the people. We got to show them what postpartum looks like.
Let's be clear, Kylie isn't saying, hey, all moms should jump on a mic right after giving birth. Nope. What she is saying, without even having to say it out loud, is that every mom should do what feels right for them. No pressure, no rules. She's not trying to set the standard. She's just living her truth and showing women that yes, you can bounce back in your own way, on your own timeline. And honestly, that kind of message is powerful. She's out here being real, raw, and super inspiring without even trying to be. She didn't jump on the mic because she had to. She did it because she wanted to. It was something that brought her joy, and she wasn't about to let new mom life stop her from doing something she loves. Kylie also showed just how committed she is to her fans. Instead of disappearing for months, which she would have totally been allowed to do, she's choosing to be present when she can, on her terms. No pressure, no performative vibes, just Kylie being authentic and showing up for her people in a way that felt good for her.
I just thought it would be funny to record an episode with my baby. Isn't this funny? Do you realize it's crazy that you're taping this show right now? Yes, I do. Although it seems that I'm just unhinged, I'm actually self-aware and unhinged. It's a great combination.
Another super cute part of this whole story has to be Uncle Trav's reaction to meeting baby Finnley. And yep, it was everything we hoped for and more. We already knew Travis Kelce was hyped about his new niece, but we didn't expect to get a full front row seat to the moment. On the latest episode of New Heights with his brother Jason, we got to witness the big reveal. Jason, being the proud dad he is, turned the camera to show off his newborn daughter, all cozy and sleepy, and Travis's face lit up.
You want to see your new niece?
Yes, I want to see my new niece, Jason. You only sent one picture. You didn't even tell me what name you picked yet. Oh, hey, little muffin. Look at you. Is this Finney?
Yeah, Finn.
Finnley and Kelce. We're calling her Finn.
Finn, you just look adorable. I don't even have anything to say to you. You happy to be out?
With the biggest grin ever, he looked straight at her and spoke to her in the sweetest, most excited voice. Like you could feel the love through the screen? Uncle Trav was clearly in his feels. Then, being the classic goofball he is, he joked that he had only gotten one picture so far and didn't even know her name until the podcast. Peak brother energy. The banter was unmatched, and honestly, the whole moment had fans melting all over again. And of course, we gotta talk about Taylor. Word on the street is that she made a video call to Kylie and Jason to meet baby Finn virtually. And while nothing has been officially confirmed yet, sources are saying she might have already popped by to visit, or she's planning to do it before the week is over. There's even buzz that she and Travis might show up together to meet the newest member of the Kelce crew in person. Whether they pull up separately or as a couple, we just know baby Finn is about to be showered with love, cuddles, and probably the cutest baby gifts ever. Another super exciting part of this whole baby saga, picking the name. And honestly, Kylie spilled some pretty sweet tea on how she and Jason came up with Finnley and Kelce, and we are obsessed. In her podcast, Kylie got real about the name brainstorming process. She shared that she and Jason took their time, chatting about different baby name ideas and bouncing them around with a few trusted friends and family. Like, only the inner circle knew, because y'all know how wild the internet can get. So they kept things majorly on the down low.
How is Kylie podcasting right now? Didn't she just have a baby like yesterday? Say less. I did. It's right there. Yep. For the first 24 hours of her life, she did not have a name, I would say. We had an idea. We had discussed names with anyone that we could trust to not share names. And we didn't go with a single option that we had been discussing. So there's that. Her name is Finnley Ann Kelce. We plan to call her Finn for short. We picked her name when the time came to fill out the paperwork so we could get discharged. She was baby girl Kelce there for a minute, and I considered just letting that one roll. It was going to be a very like Phoebe from Friends moment of like, oh, you named her baby girl, you know? We didn't. She was born at 1:27 in the morning. We filled out her paperwork. Yeah. I think at 9 o'clock the morning we got discharged. I swear to God, the only thing I had was her middle name. And it's the most generic middle name you could possibly have. I love that I'm just roasting myself. Like, there's nothing we can do. The paperwork is filled out. They're on their way to the government. I don't know what. Fuck.
What's interesting is that this time around, they didn't go with a name that had double T's like their older daughters, Wyatt and Bennett.
So all the people who are going to be triggered by the fact that this name does not have 2 T's, I warned you. I gave you fair warning. I said, you know what? There's a decent chance that this baby doesn't even have 2 T's. I said it. Roll the clip. If we don't have 2 T's, it's okay. And she's still one of us.
Total plot twist, right? Kylie said that they weren't specifically trying to stick to a theme this time, which honestly made the name feel even more personal and special. After going back and forth and trying out different options, they landed on Finnley Ann Kelce, and it's giving classy, strong, and adorable all at once. And the middle name, Ann, straight up timeless. It flows so well and fits perfectly with the vibe of their sweet new girl.
I swear to God, the only thing I had was her middle name. And it's the most generic middle name you could possibly have.
You could totally tell Kylie and Jason put real love and thought into it. No rush, no random pick, just pure intention. And now, Baby Finn has a name that feels like it was meant to be hers. So what do you think? Which Kelce sister do you think is going to be the most obsessed with Baby Finn? Wyatt, Ellie, or Bennett? Do you think Travis and Taylor will be godparents? And what would you have named the new Kelce baby if it were up to you? Drop your fave name ideas below. And if you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug.